Losing out of life and not winning can be very draining and can make life very boring. And so, one of those things that I realized lately is that if you don't master the game of life, you will not know what it needs and what is expected of you to be able to play according to you. So life is a game. If you ever going to win in the game of life, you need to understand what the game of life is, what are the rules, and you need to take steps to acting and playing according to the rule so that you can be among winners. So if you are new in this channel, you are welcome to my channel. My name is Adiola and I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. And so back to what I titled today's episode with is 7 ways and tips to winning in the game of life. How to win the game of life. If you are ready, let's go into the teaching right now. So, welcome back. So, in trying to do justice to these topics, because many of us know that life does not give us any manual that gives us step by step, A to Z step on winning in life. So I took my time to begin to see the fact and knowing that not success always leaves clue. So what are those traits? What are those tips? What are those patterns? What are those lifestyles that are common to those people that are winning in life that you and I can apply to also be able to win out of our life? And so here are the 7 tips that I want to share with you. The first tip to winning in life is for you to develop an unstoppable mindset. You must have an unstoppable and winning mindset for you to be able to win in life. The biggest obstacle to winning in life is inside of you. And what is it? It's in your mind. It has to do with the kind of mind and the kind of different emotions that place in you with regards to what you see, what you hear, and what goes on in your mind. These are in terms of negative thoughts, limiting self-beliefs, fears, and every other things that kind of limits you from believing in the fact that you are unstoppable and you can always win. And so you have to be choice carefully to choose the kind of environment and the kind of words that people see around you, the kind of things that you listen to, and what you observe and consume daily, because this kind of have a negative feedback to you being able to win out of life. Think about it in this way. If you focus only on things that are negative, you will discover that you will not have enough emotion and momentum to be able to go through life. So the first tip is for you to do what? Develop a winning and unstoppable mindset. The second tips on winning in the game of life that I'm sharing with you is be an action taker. The kind of life that you live, just wishing and believing that somehow in the future things will go all right, everything will just sort itself out and you will be fine. It's not a kind of life that is going to guarantee you winning in the game of life. Why did I say so? That is a cage life. Because every time you just imagine and leave everything about your life to, it will just happen somehow. That is not how life is wired and being principled to be. You must, for an effective and for a robust winning attitude out of life, you must develop a mindset that is action oriented. You must be an action taker. Let me say it again. You must be an action taker for you to be able to effectively execute your purpose out of life. You don't want to leave it to it happen somehow. Anyhow, I do it. It will just happen. No. Stop that if you want to be a winner in life. The third point I'm going to be sharing you on tips to having a winning out of life is go for knowledge. What did I say? Go for knowledge. Why? Ignorance kills. Ignorance kills. For you to win in life, you must aspire to acquire knowledge on a day-to-day basis. Because if you surround yourself always with people that are knowledgeable more than you, not people that you are in the same path, you are in the same level, those one will drain you. If you surround yourself with people that are like mentors, people that are knowledgeable more than you, they will always rub, the level of knowledge they have will always rub on you. And if you're a good learner and you're a good listener, their knowledge will become yours just by observing and being around them. So I want to encourage you, surround yourself with people that you can learn from and that can give you more tips, because this is just it. Every time you think about something is unteachable, you just need to go and model people that you see they are doing it with ease, and before you know it, you will get the best out of it. The next point I'm going to be sharing, before I go to the next point, I want to encourage you out there. All I love for you to do, if you're enjoying and finding value in this channel and this topic I'm sharing, I want you to click the button, click the subscribe button, click the bell, and make sure you share this video with somebody. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. The next point I want to tell you about having a winning attitude out of life is you must learn to be focused. Focus. It is very important for you to win in life. Why did I say so? You must dedicate yourself, your life, and it has to do with clarity, with whatever purpose you want out of life. You must dedicate yourself to it. You can imagine, if you imagine you going to a wedding, you're anticipating you want to go to a wedding, you're already focused on that wedding, and it's going to be fun, everybody's going to catch fun, everybody's going to be happy. You know you want to do everything that is going to make the best out of that event for you, by working hard, by practicing and doing, applying every resources you need, by putting yourself out there, by going to get the best dress, by going to do the nice cuts, doing the nice hair, looking, you focus on that day and you want to be your best. The same way with life. If you want to win in the game of life, you must learn how to be focused on your purpose out of life, and you must be resourceful in doing it. Whatever it will cost you to look good for that event, you will go out of it too. So also you must apply your life. Let your life become that project that you want to build, and begin to spend on yourself. Be focused on everything that will deliver the winning life for you, and go out there and play yourself for it. That is the only way you can get the best out of life. Now, the last point I want to talk about is you must learn to collaborate. The next point is collaborate. How do I mean? For you to win in the game of life, you must realize this point, that the life is not an island. No man is an island. Every one of us must practice the principle of interdependency than over principle of independence. Let me say it again. You must prioritize the principle of interdependency over the principle of independency. When you tend to live your life in the independence zone, you miss out of a lot of things, because the way life is wired up, we are independent in nature. So we need others, we need each other, we need no man is an island. So you need accountable relationship, you need people that will help you to breed the kind of life you want. You want them around you as friends, you want them around you as people you follow on social media, you want them around you as relations, as family. That is how you can get the better. So you must collaborate for you to win. Don't always look for the good of others. You must collaborate. That is the point I'm trying to make out of here. Now, I hope you are getting value in what I'm sharing. The next point, which is the last point, which is point number 7 on winning in the game of life, is you must learn to always respect others. Never ever you overlook or downplay or look down on anybody. You must be humble. You must be humble. The people you look down to today, tomorrow they may be people you will look up to. No matter any level you are placed in life, you must never come to a point where you disregard people and you feel people are nobody. I want to encourage you that in your journey to winning in life, you must learn to be humble, and you must give your best at every opportunity that is being presented to you. When you are given a little task, when you have a little work, when you are given any little things to do, just make sure you deliver at your best. Don't say this is just one. Don't say this is little. Don't say, because when you give your best at everything you do in life, it attracts more. People begin to know you and associate you with that kind of attitude, and it will bring more people, it will bring more products, it will bring more goodness, and it will bring more product and more progress to your life. So that is the last point I want to share with you, that you must learn to respect others, to be humble, and never to see yourself higher than others. Because what happens in life is that life is a reversal. People you are looking up to today, they may become people that you look down to. So you must never look down on anybody. And I want to encourage you, lastly, never stop. Winners don't quit, and losers are the ones that eventually quit. And if you don't quit, I want to let you know that you will be among those that will be winning in life less than a few months and few years from now when you look back. So I want to encourage you to go all the way and use these tips, and make sure that those ones that you think you are not being effective enough, go and sit down and make an audit about your life, and begin to take steps that will make you become the right picture of the person you have always envisioned yourself to be. This is where I'm going to be stopping today. I hope you find value in today's sharing. Until I come your way next week with another exciting and interesting and educative video, please Go out there and believe in yourself and believe in your dream and go and crush it. I love you. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.